Last year I came here, I sang a song which became viral on the internet. Who remembers that song? Throw them out of the party. Well, if you would permit me to first acknowledge the Prime Minister, honorary members of the Diplomatic Corps, all 8 powerful team, and all my comrades from Labor. I will take a couple of seconds to introduce another song. Sammy left us to join with Pam Party. Sammy now call his new thing unity. Sammy dead, Sammy dead, Sammy dead, oh. Let me leave it at that. Let me leave it at that. Because we have some serious business to take care of. 35 years ago today, my father passed away in St. Lucia. And so we pray for his spirit. But his spirit is in this room. I can feel him. His spirit is strongly behind this new energetic team that we have. Not only is it going to be all 8, in deference to Mr. Patrice Nisbet, who I'm sitting with, it's going to be all 8 plus 3. I can feel it, but don't take these folks for granted. Do not take them for granted. They have tried almost everything. Short of abusing my family, my relatives, my younger brother Ricky Skerritt, who grew up with me. I read these things on the internet, and I'm absolutely appalled at some of the things that are being said and done. But our backs are strong. The water runs off our back. Don't worry about it, but do not take them for granted. In 1967, they mounted a coup with the express intention of murdering Mr. Bradshaw and my father. And lo and behold, some of the family members of that same party, I found out, were laying wreaths on my father's grave. You know, in Newtown, we used to say with their damn forwardness. And abusing one of my sisters and Edsu Bradshaw for being angered. What I don't understand, and this is what's troubling to me, how is it one of our former senior members of the Labour Party can join with people who tried to kill Mr. Bradshaw and Mr. Southwell to lay wreaths on their graves and then call that unity? Look, I am probably the most fighting member of my family. Ricky will tell you that. You know, in grammar school, I used to say, if all this talk is going to lead to fight, let's just stop talking. And that is what you have to do. You have to be prepared to fight because they will throw everything they have at you. They have money, they have people in the press, they generate lies, they generate all sorts of things about you. You have to stand firm, but do not take them for granted because they will undermine you every step of the way. I'm here to tell you that I meet Prime Minister Douglas from time to time in New York, and the man is one of the hardest working prime ministers. I don't know when he sleeps or how he sleeps because he's constantly on the go, constantly on the go. He now has a team, young, energetic team with him that I believe and I know are going to win, and they're going to win big. He even has a famous calypsonian with him who could sing better than me. But it's really hard on me with this whole thing with Sam and a couple of the other guys. Really difficult with me because in 1967, I was at the Factory Social Center standing next to Dwyer when the guns were poked through the bars above the bar and the shots were fired. And then to hear and see these guys now standing on my father's grave, laying wreaths, some of the same people who tried to kill him, makes me wonder, what else will they do? What else will they try? I expect you to be careful, be vigilant, educate your members, your neighbors, your friends, let them know. In other words, make them see red. When people see red, when a bull sees red, he gets mad. So let them see red. All over town, let them see red. Make them mad. Stand up for your party. Stand up for your rights. And don't forget, Sammy dead, Sammy dead, Sammy dead, oh. Sammy dead, Sammy dead, Sammy dead, oh. Thank you very much.